This is a free horoscope prediction for today in love for Leo. People born between July 23 and August 22 belong to this zodiac sign. Leo is perhaps the most passionate sign of all those that make up the zodiac. They are very fiery and need love to stabilize their life. Dear Leo, you believe that life must always be wonderful and you make a world out of any bad circumstance that comes your way. What you claim only happens in fairy tales. The reality is quite different. I tell you all this because you do not stop complaining and lamenting, and really the vast majority of you have no reason to do so. Of course things could be better for you, but it is also true that they could be much worse. So now you know, stop complaining and do your part if you want things to improve, and don't sit around waiting for a miracle. The stars cannot be said that they are not in your favor, rather the opposite, but your attitude is what is playing against you. With regard to love, no changes are visible. Those of you who do not have a partner for now, I do not see you with anyone, but of course your future is decided by you after all, and I speak to you in a general way. Loved horoscope for single women. Leo friend, you should not be so demanding, because that is logical, that it is so difficult for you to find a partner. You are quite introverted, like a good Leo woman, and if it is not someone close to you, you are incapable of giving any man a chance, not even to meet you. Today it is possible that someone introduces you to a boy or tells you about him. Give him at least a little attention, and do not go with a no in front. Then you complain about not having luck in love, but you are the one who puts up so many barriers that you sincerely close the doors that open to you. If you are happy with the life you lead, then I have nothing to object to, but if you would like to share your free time with someone special, then you should think about changing your attitude. Free horoscope prediction for Leo man. Things in life are achieved with effort. A stroke of luck is possible if some Leo men have it, but it is not usual. You have to fight and fight with life sometimes, be it for love, your partner, or to achieve anything else. You are in a moment of transition that will be positive, but for this, you must get away from bad influences and walk the right path. I'm not telling you not to be a little bad in love and in conquests, but without going too far, since then life puts you in the place you deserve, even if you don't believe it. Today is a day for you to start fighting for what you want, to promote that meeting you want, or just to have fun, but do something, Leo, and not just look at today's horoscope. Today's Leo horoscope in love for singles. Look how single Leos like to be flattered and be the center of attention in everything you do. Actually, almost all of us like it, but on many occasions you go too far, and that creates a certain discomfort in your environment. In addition, you do not have a middle ground. Either you want to be looked at, or shyness can prevent you from moving forward and thus not achieve anything you want. Today can be a great day to go out, even alone, take a walk, change your habits. This, even if it seems unbelievable, causes the energies to be renewed and is just what you need. In love, things will improve, and it may be from today if you start to change. This is the most significant advice that the horoscope gives you. If you have a partner, your lucky number is 1, which is the number of love, because from a numerological point of view 1 plus 1 could well be 1, the one that is built when two are added until they merge. This should be your guide in love. Between you and your partner there can be no crack, nor any other person. If you do not have a partner, it is not about going after that person as if you were doing it with a large army, because love is not a power game, much less a persecution. Love must be generated naturally, without complications or secrets for either party. If it's hard work, maybe you should ask yourself if it's called to happen. Do not put this decision in the hands of third parties. It is a risk, and it is a bet that can be very profitable. And for this reason you must take them yourself, without letting others intervene, because, in the end, your intuition has already spoken, and you have already chosen. It is just that you do not want to be responsible for that acceptance. Illusions are good up to a certain point, Because like mirages in the desert, they encourage us to continue, to give our best and to resist. But unfortunately, once we reach them, those dreams show up like that, just illusions. What you were after was like that. Does not exist. It got you this far, but it's time to say goodbye. Today your partner expects a return to the root of love. Let the walls fall, let the gaps close, let the pretenses end. There are many vices in the relationship that must be overcome because disappointment can fill the house. It's time to recover the authentic spark of love. The most powerful tool you have to ride this wave of negativity is your enthusiasm. It is a contagious force that must be transmitted to all members of your team. It is the main virtue that not everyone recognizes you, and it is the greatest of your strengths. So have faith in yourself and help others to have it in themselves. Today is a good day to look to the future and establish mechanisms so that you have a more promising future. Your well-being must be covered economically so that you are guaranteed care in the event of any eventuality. Set aside a portion of your earnings to end on your own, starting today. We are supposed to be true to ourselves, which is fine unless we're not sure what we're doing. How are you supposed to be true to yourself when you're in a situation where you don't know what to think? Is it more appropriate to listen to your thoughts or to your feelings or what you think you should think or feel? This week you just have to be true to the fact that you still aren't sure what is or isn't true. By honestly accepting your doubts about the complexities you are facing, you will find clarity. Tip of the day: don't marry an idea or an ally today. You could be wrong. Lucky numbers for today: 7, 26, 27, 31, 40, 44. Free Leo Daily Horoscope Tips. All the signs of the horoscope are divided into 3 decans according to the date of birth, and this is the specific prediction of today's horoscope for each of them. First decan, July 23 and 31. Remember that virtue is usually at the intermediate point and stop extremism. Second decan, August 1st to 10th. Renew the energies that surround you and make changes in your habits. It will be great for you, and soon you will see the results. Third decan, August 11 to 22. Stop complaining and instead do your part to change and reverse your current situation.